going on, everyone? Cody Camp here with Cody Camp Fishing. I'm still around. Last year was a very rough year for me. I fished the BFLs. I was in okay points starting off at the first two Potomac events. Registered the week before Lake Champlain, and I get hit pretty bad in a nasty car accident. Totaled my boat, my trailer, my truck, everything just gone. That pretty much knocked out my whole entire season. Now I'm sitting on my new boat, or new to me, from my good buddy Kurt. It's a Stratos 201 Pro XL. It's got the Evinrude 175 on the back. I love this boat. I mean, he did everything that he could do it, and it's got everything that I possibly want on it. I was able to take some stuff off the Bass Cat and bring it over onto here, but I'm all registered for the BFLs this year. I'm going to be having my travel partner John Gomez, who I normally fish the Chester County Bassmaster Trail with, which we are fishing again this year. First event is coming up April 6th down on the Chesapeake Bay, which is where the first two events are for the BFLs, which I cannot wait for. For most of the events this year, we're going to be practicing on Thursday and Friday and fishing the events on Saturday. The Chesapeake Bay, that's our home body of water. We fish there constantly. I'm already getting ready to head down there and start fishing there as soon as this weather breaks a little bit here in Jersey. But for the upstate New York ones, we do leave Wednesday night or Thursday morning, first thing in the morning. We're going to fish Thursday, going to fish Friday, and then fish the tournament on Saturday. Now for Oneida and Thousand Islands, I will be staying into Sunday just to make it easier for me coming back home. It is over 5 hours to each of them. Champlain is 7 hours, but unfortunately we have to leave right after the event and come home Saturday because my buddy John, who's traveling with me, has work on Sunday. John and I are going to be traveling together hopefully all season long. He's definitely going to be coming to the first two Upper Bay ones and Champlain with me, depending on where he's at. After Champlain, hopefully he comes to Oneida and Thousand Islands with me. That'd be great. Because right now I'm flying solo going to the last two events, which I kind of don't want to do. But we rough it. We stay at campgrounds. For instance, for the first two, we stay at the Elk Neck State Park. Then we stay at a lot of state parks. That we try to keep it as cheap as we possibly can. These BFLs are not cheap. You know, $300 entry fees, $375 for the Super. That's just on the boater side. This is just for entry fees. I got $1,500 wrapped up in entry fees, over $500 in lodging. Even staying at the state parks, only 20 some dollars a night. It racks up pretty quick. So having a travel partner is definitely a key feature. If you're new to fishing the BFLs, or if you've been fishing them for a while, really looking to stay in the state parks. I know a lot of the guys stay at hotels, try to rent, Airbnbs. Looking at these state parks is actually a very good way to go. I know a lot of guys that do it. $25 a night for the most part. That's with electric. We have nice tents that we stay in that we've got from yard sales, flea markets, etc. And over the time, I actually have a very nice setup. It looks whole city just all into one little campsite. And we can knock it down and take it up really quickly. And that's just how we ended up getting it done, and how we keep our costs on the lower side. So definitely look into that. That's what we do at all of the events. There's always a state park somewhere around, and it is the cheapest way to go. Like I said, keeping the cost down on this, because it is expensive for us that do work full time. Have a family. I have a family of 4 at my house that I support, and that I have to, make sure that I can support. So doing things on a little bit cheaper side as much as I can really helps out. Right now, I'm around $2,000 or more just invested, and I haven't even trailered the boat anywhere. So with entry fees and my lodging, I'm right around $2,000. Now, once I'm going to go out and say that at the end of the year, I'll probably be around $1,500, more than that. So probably around $3,000, $3,500 for the whole season, and that's with gas, tolls, food. We're going to have an awesome year this year. Thank you to all my friends and family for helping me out. Thank you to Well Plain Gun Supply for helping me out throughout the season. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's mid-February, and the weather is starting to break a little bit. I cannot wait to get it done. I'm getting some work done on the boat today. Had to install some new electronics and, you know, just go over the boat, having some issues with my port side live well, but I'm getting it taken care of. So stay tuned. There will be more videos coming shortly. I promise you. Hopefully this year goes a whole lot better than it did last year. See you guys.